welcome back to another video today. So today we are going to be talking about how I came to Canada. I got a whole lot of emails, like emails, texts from my Facebook. I even forgot, like, before you message someone that's not on your friend list, there's something like message request on Facebook or something. So I forgot. I don't even know what happened, and I just accidentally checked that message request, and I saw a whole lot of messages concerning how I came to Canada. And I started answering them one by one, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to make a video, and then anyone who is going to ask me after that, I'm going to just direct them to this video. And I think that's the best. So guys, I saw your messages, and I'm doing this video for those who asked how I came to Canada. So I'm actually a student at Brandon University, currently in my second year of pre-nursing. So yeah, so after this stage, I will move over to the main course. So they accept only 48 students in the nursing section in Brandon University. So so many people have been asking also, like, what are the cheapest option or the cheapest university or colleges to go to Canada. I will do another video on that, but this one is primarily on my Canadian immigration. So if you are new to this channel, be cool, subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Help me and subscribe, please. And if you're already subscribed, you know I love you so much. Thank you very much to you all for supporting. And I truly, really appreciate you guys. So, you know the vibes. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Probably you have friends who find this video helpful. So let's get right into the video of how I came here. So I started my application after graduating high school, and the stuff was that when I applied 2019, and when I applied was the time when the COVID virus began, like when it was at its peak. So I was in Lagos when Nigeria recorded its first case of the COVID virus. So yeah, so that was when I started my application, and I did the paper application. I didn't even know there was an online option. And yes, I used an agent. So there have been like a lot of controversial talks about using an agent and using an agents that scammers. Unfortunately, there are a lot of agents who are out there to scam people, which is actually annoying because I've gotten a lot of messages when I tell people that I use agents. It's like I'm saying I'm talking rubbish, because they'll be like, "Oh, I've used thousands of agents and my agents scam me," and then most times when they come out as like authentic people, but at the long run they will find out like those people are not who they are, like who they claim they are. So I used an agent and it worked for me. I'll be putting their link or the name of the agency in either of this place. I don't know, either the description box below, or I will just attach it there. So actually the name of the agency is EWC. I use EWC for my admission and also for my visa processing. So like I said, a whole lot of people are still like in doubt about using agents. But then if you actually find out or do your research about agents who are actually trustworthy, because most of them usually have Instagram handles and social handles, let me use that word, and you know, like they will not want to put their image at risk if they know that they're going to scam you. So you just need to be very, very careful. So yeah, that's it. And then, like I said, I did a paper application and I applied. I got my documents ready. I also be doing a separate video about the documents you need to use for your visa application. So yeah, it took time actually. I got my visa. I received my passport 2021. So I waited 2019, 2020, and 2021. Yes. Yes. 2 good years. Yes, you can see that again. And one thing I've noticed about waiting for um Canadian visa application, whether student or visitor or permanent resident, as a permanent resident, is that it requires a whole lot of patience, like a whole lot. You will learn patience if you don't know, like some if you're like me that don't know how to be patient, you will learn it basically, like not even like you learn it, you are forced to learn it because it takes time now. Like there's no like given amount of time that someone will tell you, oh, this is a period where your application will come out. Like, it takes time a whole lot. Some people wait months, some people like me, years, 2 years, like it's still funny, right? So it's like you just have to be calm about the whole thing because you do not want to lose at your own end. There's nothing you can do because I know like a whole lot of time that I sent a whole lot of emails to them, or sometimes I'll receive like feedback, sometimes I'll not receive. I just had to wait till it finally came out. So yeah, that's one thing about it. And I also even heard recently, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard like those who applied for their visitor visa, like IRCC said that they need to reapply again. So if you applied for your visitor's visa, like you plan to come to Canada as a visitor, they said you should apply again. So like I don't know if that is true though, but I saw it and like a page that I know that they share verified and important stuff concerning IRCC and but then guess what? I actually started studying online. But here's the trick. When I started studying online, I didn't pay my tuition because I just graduated from high school and I needed my brain to be fresh while I was entering school because this is nursing, guys, and I didn't want to like wait for 2 years or so before I start studying. And guess what? It was online. All the courses I was offering was online. I was like, okay, let me just take this chance and study online. And that's what I did. So, but like I said, I did not pay my tuition. A whole lot of people will come and tell me like they've paid their tuition for online study and they've not gotten their permit, which is like personally I feel is wrong because you are not sure. It's like a 50-50 chance. You're not sure if you're going to get approved or you're not sure if you're going to get denied. So I would not advise that you pay your tuition while you have not received a response regarding your application. That's from you, but you can still do whatever you want. It's your decision. So like I said, I emailed my school and I told them like, okay, that for this period of time I'm going to study, but then I'm not going to pay the tuition yet. And yes, they had a deadline to pay your tuition, and after that deadline, you have like a $30 increase. Yeah, but I was ready to take that risk. I said, okay, after the deadline, if it doesn't work, I'm going to pay the $30 late fee payment. But if it works, I'll continue. Sorry, if it doesn't work, well, what am I saying? If it doesn't work, I'm going to defer. But if it works, I'm going to pay the $30 fee. That was the agreement, and they're like, okay, no problem. So it was during that time they were giving like a confirmation of your first eligibility. If you've then they will give you a go ahead to study online. So it was during the period I wanted to write my exam that my own confirmation came because I was already worried and I was like, should I write this exam or should I not write this exam? So it was when I was contemplating that the letter came that yeah, I can start my studies online. And I was like, oh, I already started my studies, no problem. But then if I had not studied, then I had to like defer my admission to January. I don't know if you understand. So yeah, that was it. So I actually never got denied on my application. This is my first time trying to apply. I don't know if I mentioned that at the onset of this video. That's why I said I was having doubts. I don't even know if there are actually people who like got approved like their first time. I've not seen any video concerning. Every video I've been seeing is that they got denied, but I didn't get denied. I got approved the first time, and that's my first time applying, and it was a paper application. But I feel like online application too works because a whole lot of people that did the apply on online application got many of them got their response before me that did the paper. So I feel like online works better than paper. Yeah, and also you can also do your application yourself. You don't have to use an agent. That's why I said it's based on your decision. Weigh the pros and cons because I feel like even if you want to do it yourself, you still need assistance. You still need like someone who has gone through that process to help you. So you can't do it on your own. No man is an island. I always tell people do. So yeah. So after that, pretty much the first stage was confirmed. I still had to wait like 3 months, 4 months came by, and it was in 2021. I think in that February. Yeah, I got a confirmation to go and do my medicals. After doing my medicals, I sent my they sent it themselves. I don't think I saw my results, sorry. I don't think I saw my results. Yeah, I didn't see my results, but I got a mail like my medical result has been sent to IRCC, and yeah, that was it. It didn't even take long. I got an email requesting for my passport. No, they didn't. They didn't request for my passport too. Sorry, they didn't request for my passport because I did paper. They request for my. I've gotten used to people telling me they did online application requesting their passport. They didn't request my passport. I sent my passport to them when I was doing my what do you call it? When I was applying, yeah, I sent my passport to them. So my passport got expired with in their hands when they were holding it. So they said I should send a prepared envelope to them and then they'll return it to me. So my dad actually did that and he sent the prepaid envelope, sorry, with his name instead of my name. So it went to Lagos, the VFS office at Lagos, and it was there, but we were still receiving calls that they have not sent my prepaid envelope. So my dad was like, he has sent it, and it was just taking a whole lot of time. And they asked me that I had 30 days to like collect my passport and send in a new one. So it was like really crazy. Like I was so sad during that period because I was like, oh, I've already paid. Why am I not seeing my passport so I can, go and renew it? I even wanted to even do the use the lost method, like my passport got missing or something. But then it was after a while that we discovered that oh, it was our fault that he was supposed to use my name and not his name. So we did that, we collected it, and after that I did not send my envelope after renewing my passport. I did send a new passport to the Lagos office. I sent it to Abuja because I heard the VFS office at Abuja is faster, and it was true. Like in 4 days, I got my visa stamped in my passport and I received it in my hand. So yeah, it was faster, but I don't know for Lagos, so I don't know, but I just heard like Abuja is faster and I tried it and yeah, it was faster. So yes, guys, that's pretty much it about my immigration story. But then if anyone watching this video requires assistance, you can email me and I'll tell you to the best of my ability what you should do and what documents you require to apply for a visa. I'll also do a video on that because a lot of people sent me mails concerning. I'll do a lot of I'll do a video on that, but I just want to do my research. I just want to have time to do my research so I don't give people false information. So yes, I think my Canadian immigration story is pretty straightforward, but yeah, there were hurdles and all that, but I thank God I'm here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, the brief story of how I got my Canadian student visa. And if you have any questions, you can drop it down in the comments and I would reply you in a second. Don't mind me. I'll reply you whenever I see it. So guys, please enjoy this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share. I beg you, please. And don't forget, if you have any questions, drop it down in the comment below. I love you guys. See you in my next video. Goodbye.